my loved ones, it's your girl Chanel. In today's video I wanted to share with you guys some of my favorite foundations. So I am a dark skinned woman, so it is pretty hard to find an exact color for my skin tone. So I try to experiment with a lot of different foundations, and some of them I like and some of them I don't. But I want to show you some of the products and foundations that I like to use on my color. I am probably like I am dark skinned, but I'm not black. So I want to share with you guys some of the foundations that I do use, and if you are somebody of my skin complexion, then this video is definitely for you. So first I'm going to start off with this Mary Kay medium coverage foundation in bronze 07. It looks like this. It comes in a little tube, and I think these are like $15. And I absolutely love this foundation. I haven't purchased it again because I did run out. Because, you know, for Mary Kay products, you have to find a representative. There's nobody I know in my neighborhood. But I really do love this foundation. If I was to purchase this again, I definitely would. If I could find somebody in my area that sells Mary Kay. So the next product is a Ben Nye foundation. This one is in Rich Cocoa, and it looks like this. And these are like $10.50 on the website, and it looks like this. So with this foundation, you will have to apply this with a foundation brush, something like this. And these are really not that convenient to me, I noticed, because it takes a lot of time to try to dig it out with the foundation brush and place it on your skin. So I really like foundations with a pump or something that is not as stiff, because this is really stiff. But this is a very nice foundation for a woman of a darker skin complexion. And next is Black Opal. This is a true colored liquid foundation. I am in the color Hazelnut, and this is a very nice foundation. This one is full coverage, and you will get a matte finish. The color is not my exact skin tone. This one has more yellow undertones than red. I think I need more red undertones than yellow. But this is a really nice foundation, especially for drugstore. So Black Opal is only sold in my areas at Rite Aid. So I do like this foundation, and it still has a lot of product in it, and it's been lasting me a long time. Next is the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Plus, and it looks like this. And there's no name, no color. I really can't even tell you guys what color this is. That's not cool. So I can't tell you what color it is either, because I don't remember. I haven't used this in a long time, but this is a nice pretty foundation. It has red undertones and not yellow. It looks like that. As you can see, more red than yellow, but it dries from like a cream to a powdery finish. And I do like this foundation. The reason why I still have a lot in here. They are pretty pricey, so once this is gone, I'm not sure if I'm going to purchase another one. I might and I might not. And next, another good foundation to use is this foundation. This is made by Coastal Scents. It is called Undercover, and this is the ST13. I really like this foundation. I think the pump kind of got stuck on me, so I haven't used it in a long time. And that's why I haven't used it, is because the pump is stuck, so no more product comes out. But I can take the top off, and you could, and see, I don't understand that. Why there's not a straw, or, you know, a straw. So I will have to dig this out, but this is a pretty nice foundation, and Coastal Scents has a large variety of colors. So if ST13 is not for you, then get the color before or after. The next foundation is made by Black Opal, and this one is in Hazelnut, but this one is in the stick form, and it looks like that. And this is very convenient. You just place it on your face, And then you could moisten your beauty blender and then buff it into your skin. So I do like the black opal stick in hazelnut. Next is the Makeup Forever HD foundation, and this one is in 180, and it looks like this. I haven't used this one in a long time either, but this is a pretty decent foundation. I try not to use a lot of it because they are pretty pricey, and this one is a little dark, so I do have to mix this one with a lighter foundation to get my color. But it's very, very nice, and it just goes well with a darker skin tone. So that is the Makeup Forever brand, and I'm not sure how much those are. I think they're almost $30 or something like that. Next is my L'Oreal True Match, and I am in the color Cocoa C8. And I don't know what that noise is in the background, but it's irritating. And it looks like this. The only thing I don't like about this foundation is you have to pour it on something to apply it to your face. It doesn't have a pump or nothing like that. And I noticed this one is a lot watery than a lot of foundations that I've used, but it is full coverage and it is super blendable. So this is a nice brand to get, and this is also drugstore. And L'Oreal are coming out with a lot of colors for a darker skinned woman, so woohoo to them. Next is my MAC Studio Fix Fluid with SPF 15, and I am a NW46. And it looks like this, and I haven't used this in a while either because it's kind of pricey, so I try to use my drugstore products instead of my higher end, especially for my everyday wear. So I really do like this foundation. This is the only foundation that I have tried from MAC. I probably need to try their other ones, but I might not. But I do like this, and this is full coverage as well. Almost all the foundations that I use are full coverage because I do like full coverage because my skin is not great. I have eczema, especially in the winter. I tend to just get outbreak like so bad, especially around my mouth. So I really hate that. So I like to wear full coverage so I can kind of hide those blemishes. So next is my favorite, one of my favorites. This is the Kat Von D Like It Tattoo foundation, and this one is in 70, I think, and this is the darkest one. I really do like this foundation. It is very thick, it is full coverage, and this stuff is awesome. As you can see, I use the heck out of this. And this one is not that pricey. You get a lot of product. I think this was $36, something like that. But I do love this foundation. And my all-time favorite and the last one is my Revlon PhotoReady in Cappucino. So at Walmart, they're $10. At CVS and Walgreens, they're like $13. So I usually purchase this when they have a buy one get one half off because these are pretty pricey, but I absolutely love this foundation, and this is the one that I go to every single day. If I wear another foundation, I tend to mix this color with the other foundation. Like I do mix these two together, so that's why I still have a lot of that, because I'll use more of this and a little bit of this. So I love this stuff. I swear by this right here. So let me show you some of the things that I use to apply my foundations. I use the beauty blender. This one is a Soho beauty blender. I think these are $8 at Walgreens. I really don't like to use the foundation brush because it's not big enough. I do have some other foundation brushes that are bigger than this, but I think it takes up too much time. I just want to put on the foundation and go. So I don't like to use this brush, even though I did upload a video on my Get Ready With Me video, and I just use the brush just for video purposes, but I really don't use this brush at all. This is the brush that I use to apply my foundation. And this is my Sigma Dual Fiber F50 brush. So I use this brush I pour the foundation on the back of my hand. Look at my hands, it's ashy. I wash my hands too much. I pour the foundation on the back of my hand, I dab it in there, and then I blot it onto my face in the areas. And then I will take this brush, which is by Coastal Scents, and it comes in the 22 brush roll, and it looks like this. And I love this brush, and it just buffs out the foundation just wonderfully. So I only use this to buff it out. I put this on to apply it, and I put this on to buff it out. So when this one is extremely dirty, I run to my e.l.f. powder brush, which I absolutely love, and it just is so soft, and it's only $3 at Target. But my only thing about these dang on e.l.f. powder brushes is I'm getting pissed off at you, e.l.f., because you are trying to get sneaky on us. Okay, so I purchased this brush about a week ago, right? This is the same brush, the e.l.f. powder brush. So when I got home and opened the brush and used it to apply my foundation, it was just extremely flimsy. And I was like, what the hell was going on? So I pulled out one of my older e.l.f. brushes, which is this one, and look at the different sizes of the brush. They are getting skimpy with the freaking brush. And I know this is probably their top seller, but damn, that's why we buy it, is because it's good quality. So don't skip out on us and try to make the brush a cheaper quality to sell more, because you're selling so many. So look at the size. Okay, this is a little bit thicker and it is smaller, and the brush feels like hella cheap. So I bought 2 of these brushes and I was really upset. So I'm not sure if you order on the website, if they'll send you the regular brush, or if they're just sending these to Target because people could just buy them right then and there. I'm not sure. So I'm just putting y'all up on game that they are being shady with the powder brush. So, because this is a good brush. Okay, so this one is just, look at this. Look, it just bends when you put it on your face. And this one just stays the same. You see that? How it flares out. And this one just bends, even when you try to put it like that. So I am kind of upset about that, but I'm glad I have a lot of these because they are getting skimpy with these. So that is all that I want to share with you guys. Thanks for tuning in today. If you want to see any more of my favorites, please leave it in the comments down below, because I have been doing those type of videos lately, because it is really hard for a sister, especially my skin complexion, to find things that goes with our skin tone. So I just want to be helpful and to you dark-skinned ladies, and to find something that's right. And until the next video, you guys, I'll talk to you soon.